What's this? Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez got secretly married before the wedding celebrations in Venice, Italy? Why would they do that? I say that this points to the power of astrology because the date, location, and time that they exchanged their wedding vows to make it legal has absolutely no importance or value to anybody except astrologers. And because nobody can resist, hearing what people are saying about them, I'm pretty sure he or one of his little minions, but I'm thinking it was him as well, has definitely seen the videos I've done on his personal profile based on his birth chart, as well as his marriage to Mackenzie. And by the way, for those of you who didn't see it, I'll put the links to both of those videos down in the description box and in the comment section so you can find it. But let me tell you something, Mackenzie more than earned her half of that company, because without her participation in his life, that company would have never come into existence and they would have never made the money that they did, right? Because there's a specific synastry, relationship compatibility aspect between them that made that kind of wealth possible, if that's what they decided to pursue. She more than earned her take when she left. Anyway, so we're still waiting to find out when exactly they were officially married and where, so we can set up a chart. And it's going to get out. He can't keep it secret forever. The sleuths are already on trail. So as soon as we have that, we're going to take a look at it. And the other thing is, what's interesting about this particular situation is it brings us to a very, very important point that astrologers run into all the time when they're trying to do electional charts or the best times to start a business or even trying to read a chart for a business, right? So the question in those situations is, when is the official birth time of a business? Is it the time you incorporate? Is it the time you first open your doors to the public? Is it the time you take your first dollar? Like, which of these times becomes the birth time for the business? So, these things have been an ongoing source of aggravation for astrologers everywhere. So while we have the unofficial celebratory wedding in Venice, that's not the legal marriage. So technically we have two potential birth times. So I'm still going to stick with, because it's all we got to work with, the wedding celebration in Venice as a description of what we can expect to see through the course of this marriage, which won't last very long. If that is the actual birth date, right? But we know they were secretly married somewhere else on a different day, maybe even a month ago. So unless and until we find out